Hi together! I want to show you a simple trick on how you can gather huge amounts of birch bark and even really nice sheets without a lot of effort. Peeling of birch bark can be quite tricky and work intense. Especially here in the north, the birch grows very slowly and produces a lot of irregularities, which makes it difficult to peel off proper pieces of birch bark. So as you see, you hardly get any nice sheets, at least nothing which looks like that. And it's a valuable thing to get a lot of birch bark, because birch bark is an excellent fire starter, and it's nice if you can just use a lot because you have a lot. But when you need to peel it off that way from the dried birch or also from the wet birch, you don't get very nice pieces. So stay tuned. When you have a piece of birch bark, it's pretty hard to peel the birch bark off, especially here in Lapland. But there is an easy technique when you make that, even if the birch bark is hard to peel, how you can get the sheet off pretty easily. You lay the birch bark longitudinal and then you chop it with the axe and try to hit as good as possible the middle of the log. So the middle of the log would be like here. So you see, when you are not hitting the middle of the log, it can be that the split runs out very easily. But here it worked, and what you can do now is you just roll the two pieces out and you get a pretty nice sheet of it. And also you see, like the birch we have here, the bark is, because of the slow growth, it's very hard to peel off. But even, let's check this piece. It's a pretty difficult piece because it has branches quite a lot, a big one. Yeah, here it didn't work now. So here we have a pretty big one. With the big ones it's easier, because you have a little bit more room where you hit. While with the small ones you need to be more precise that the split is not running out. And here you can just roll them out. And you see, it's a pretty nice piece. And this is not spring birch, it's winter birch. So it's more difficult than when the birch gets the moisture in the spring. If you have these fibers connecting the two pieces, just cut them open with the axe. And then again, rolling. And here you see, from the structure of the birch bark, these parts would be very, very hard to peel off by hand. Another big advantage is that when there is only the cambium of the bark left, the moisture can go through here. So basically it dries much faster when the watertight birch bark is away. Another cool thing is, if you make the method like that and you get these huge pieces of birch bark, you can use them as shingles for an earth roof. And when you make an earth roof out of these shingles, it's extremely durable. And it will hold extremely long and stay very good waterproof if you make it correct. When you try, another method of getting these shingles is to go to the fresh birch and spring and cut it off the stem. But actually that is much more difficult to not damage that piece, instead of doing it with the axe the way I showed. This piece of birch bark is now a little bit broken because it's old. But when I peeled it off fresh, it was completely flat and nice. And when I would have used it for a roof, it would work extremely well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give a thumb up, leave a comment and your opinion, or perhaps you have another good idea on how to do it. Then please write that down. See you next time.